in the last session, data types. Purpose of data types, we discussed it. And the 14 data types classified into 6 categories, And then we started with fundamental data types. All the data types in Python are called dash. It is my question. All the data types in Python are called dash. Excellent. Aram, Akila, Exma, very good. Classes, very nice, super. All the data types in Python are called classes. Nice of you. Very good. And we started in the last session, fundamental data types we started. Dear students. Fundamental data types are meant for storing single value. And in that it contains 4 data types. 4 data types I already explained in the class. Int, float, bool, and complex. We started with int data type in the last session. So int data type we started. This is the discussion we had. It was discussed partially in the last session. See students, int is one of the predefined class treated as a fundamental data type. The purpose of int data type is that to store integer or whole numbers or integral values. Integer or whole numbers or integral values are nothing but data without decimal places. Okay. As usual, I have examples here. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Print of A, 23, and the type of A. Print function, type function, and ID function are the regularly which I am using in the class. Print of A, 1, 2, 3. Type of A, and it's a type. What is int? It is a class. What is A? It's an object. In Python, all the variables are called objects. Behind of the objects, we have the classes. Print A, type of A, ID of A. 1, 2, 3, class ing, and then this is an ID, memory address. A is equal to 1567, A, type of A, ID of A, the data is printed. Okay, so coming to the point guys, here I'm going to say, coming to the point of it, very, very easy, right? Coming to this point, with the int data type, we can also store number systems data, right? So all of you carefully listen. You must understand the class like anything. Until you get bored, I will go on explaining. Getting bored means what? Completely understanding is called getting boring. Once you get bored, that means you are perfect in subject. Meaning of boring is, once you are perfect in subject. Okay, without getting perfection in the subject, we cannot get the boring. It is called interesting. So carefully listen the class. Because our Python course is towards the data science. Always keep in mind. Our subject, I am discussing especially KVR classes, only towards data science. Tomorrow, if you are getting the job in the software industry, you are going to become the data scientist, data analyzer. You are becoming a data analyzer. And a data scientist you will become. For that, coding is very, very important. Without coding, we never get the job. As far as my expertise in the programming in the software industry, you must have the knowledge on, complete knowledge, not knowledge on, complete perfect knowledge on coding. So towards that coding aspects, I'm going to discuss in my class. Okay. So with any programming language, we have 4 data types in number systems. The decimal number system, binary number system, octal. Last class I completed decimal number system. It is the default number system, the number of digits and everything explained. Binary number system, digits in the binary number system are 0, 1. Total number of digits are called 2 and the base is called 2. And the base 2 literals are called binary literals. Even we store the binary data in Python environment. Binary data is processed as what? Either 0 preceded with 0B or 0 capital B. And a VAR name is equal to 0B binary data, 0 capital B binary data. This is a value representation. When we store the binary data, we display the data in the form of decimal number system only. Octal number system also, today we are going to see its conversion. Okay, the digits in octal number system are 0 to 7 and the total number of digits are 8. Base is 8. Base 8 literals are called octal number system data. To store the octal number system data in Python programming environment, octal data must be preceded with 0O or 0 capital O. Variable name is equal to 0O octal data or 0 capital O octal data. Even we store octal data, we get the data in the form of decimal number system. And in the last session, my dear students, which I said you, the information related to one diagram I was explained. Similarly, today students, this is a general additional knowledge for you because in the data science level, you will come across the binary data. Very frequently, you will come across binary data. Very frequently, you will come across the conversions. Of course, this time I'm explaining mathematical conversions. I'm going to tell you programmatic conversions. Programming, I'm going to explain. Very shortly, after the int data type is over, I'm going to tell you about the conversion techniques I'm going to explain. Conversion part I'm going to explain. Be careful, students. Okay, today I would like to go for one more diagram, one more explanation, mathematical explanation like this. It is called what? Decimal to what? Decimal number system data to binary number system data. Here, binary number system data to what? Decimal number system data. Decimal to binary over, binary to decimal over. Mathematically. Programmatically, how to do it, I will explain in the same class only. Okay, students? Yeah, this is what I was repeated in the last session. Today, I'm going to repeat. I'm going to take one more type of conversion process. Understand, my dear students, all of you. Like our yesterday's discussion, today also we are going to discuss. Let us take care of that. Let us take care of this conversion. Might be you know, and follow me also because there are a lot of students who don't know the conversions also. For them, I'm trying to teach. So, what is our previous diagram here? Conversion from decimal number system data to into where I'm going to take care into this place. Similarly, today I want to go for converting this decimal number system data into which data? Octal number system data, I want to go for it. Octal number system data, I want to go for it. See students, getting into that decimal number system data into, I'm writing into octal number system data. Octal number system data, I'm going to write it into octal number system data. Number system data. This is the information what I'm going to do it. So what is that? Direct question Q1, question 1. I'm going to take it here. Say take some number called 18. 18 you take it. This I want to convert into. Tell me for my satisfaction. 18 is called what? You need to convert into that x. What is that 18? 18 neither preceded with a 0b nor 0o 0x. It is called base 10. Base 10. Now we are supposed to convert into what? 8. Find x. Find x. Find x. Try to understand, all of you, because we are not doing mathematics here. We are doing the programmatic explanation I'm giving. What is the solution I'm giving? What is the solution I'm giving? Mathematical solution I'm giving. Programmatical I will explain in the same class. How to do, students? 8. Come on to the point of it. As usual, earlier we have converted this into binary format. Like that, today we are converting into octal format. My dear students, be careful about that. Now I'm taking here called what? 8. I'm taking 8. 8 I'm going to take. What is this 8? It is going to be 8. 8 1 8. 8 2 8 2 16. 16 means remainder is how much? Remainder is how much? 8 2 Manikanta, see ma, 8 2 16. Remainder is called what? 4. 16, that is called 2. Yes, 2. Who is the error, ma? Who is the error? Please, carefully. Manikanta, error, no, ma. 18. See how you are getting struggling in this. 18 of 2. Because if I don't tell, that student will go out of order. 8 2 16. 16. That is nothing but 2 is the remainder. This remainder I am explaining here. Manikanta, please, ma, try to understand me. So, please be in touch with the subject. Yeah. So coming to the next point is, because if any student is not understanding, my interest is to make that student to understand. Any of students who are understanding, so well and good. So the student who is getting a little problem, I have to concentrate on that, because they also will come up. That is a very good satisfaction they have. Come on, 8, 0, definitely 0. You need to go on doing that until I get it something like what? 2 again I will get it. 2 again I will get it. So this is the one which you need to take it. This is the one which you need to take it. This is the one which you need to take it. So there I'm writing. Coming to this point, here I'm writing something like this. What I'm writing here x is equal to 22. I'm writing 0 22. 0 left side 0 22. 0 22 also I can write like this. I can write before that 0 0 0 0 0 to 2 2 I can also write it. But these are all not necessary to write it. Just 22 I can write it. Yes, this is called like this. Fine, next I will go for one more conversion, students. I want to go for it. What is the next conversion I'm interested in here? What is the next conversion? I want to convert the data. Of which data I want to get it? Conversion from into decimal number system I want to take it. So go to this place. I want to get it. I will take it into something like this. Conversion from which data I want to get it? I say conversion from octal data. I'm writing, students. Look at that. Conversion from which data? Octal data into where? Octal data into decimal number system data. What is that? Direct question. Question 1 I'm taking. Convert of 22 of 22. I'm writing here. 22 I'm writing here. Straightforward. It is called 8. This is mathematically I'm writing. Right. Yes, ma. Vishal. Yes, you can write 0 22 8. Mathematics I'm writing 8. If it is a computer science I will write 0 o I can write it. 0 o it can write it. Understand, students? Here x I need to find. Here I need to find x. What is this x? This x is supposed to be 10. We need to convert. Find x. See, students, solution will start. Actually, it's dead easy, my dear students. Please keep in mind. Okay, now I'm writing. Given data is what? What is the given data? Given data, here I'm going to write it. Here we are using it. 22. You take it as a 22. Yes, ma. Sohail Khan. I told you already, these type of conversions are using in real-time scenarios. Data science is having lot of algorithms. There we are using this type of conversions. Moreover, microprocessor level of applications execution, microprocessor kind of application execution is understandable at the bottom level with the octal number system. Binary number system data used in where processors understanding, operating system understanding, done with what? Binary. Octal number systems, if you take it, it is understandable by the microprocessor. Sohail Khan, are you understanding, my dear student? Sohail Khan, is it okay? Right. Yes, ma. Now 22. Take the given data 22. You need to take it here as like earlier to the power of 0 to the power of 1 like that. You need to take 8 to the power of 0. Here I need to take it as 8 to the power of 1. 8 to the power of 0. Now you need to take 8 to the power of 1. 2 into 8 to the power of 0 plus 2 into 8 to the power of 1. You need to say plus. You need to take plus. Here I'm writing here. Here I'm writing 8 and then another 8 I will write it. Another 8 I will write it. This is called 1. This is called 1. This I'm writing 0. That is equal to 2 into, okay, I'll just take a little down, 2 into, already you know, 8 to the power of 1 plus 2 into 8 to the power of 0. This is called 8 to the power of 1. This is called 8 to the power of 0. What is this answer now? 18 2 into 18, 16 plus 2 into 1, you know, 2 into 1. 8 to the power of 0 is called that, which is equal to what? 18. So here x is equal to what, you know, 18. Now see, students, I will take it here. Here as usual. Hence, if you catch my point, 18 of decimal is converted into 22 of what? Octal. So carefully follow. This is called 10. This is converted into 8. It is 8. Similarly, if you come to this point here, point back here I'm writing 22 of octal converted into what? 18 of decimal. Here I'm writing 8 into what? 10. This is done. Conversion is done. Programmatically, I want to go for it. See, my dear students, octal data must be preceded with a 0O. Octal data preceded with a capital O. Let us test it by going to the Python environment. Go to the Python environment. Python 3.10, let's take this example. See, my dear students, A is equal to 0, O. Be careful, ma. 0. Both of you, if you press O, chance is there to type wrong by yourself. 0, ensure that 0 is a little higher and O is a little lower, height-wise you see. Of what? I'm saying that 22. Octal data I'm taking. 0, O, 22. Yes, print of A, comma, type of A. Even though we represented octal data, it is represented in the form of high-level point of it is printed in the decimal number system data. It is of type int only. 18 is the decimal number system data. So class int. So int is going to be a class of representing this 18. Right? Fine. Coming to the point of it. Here I'm writing 18 is an equivalent value of this 22. Decimal number system data, this is called. Decimal number system data, it is called. Right. Sudarshan, I'm saying that, once again, I'm telling to you, when you have any knowledge on assembly language programming, Sudarshan, what is that student name? Sudarshan Gunja, some name is there. When you know microprocessor programming language, in your computer science, there is a computer organization. Assembly language programming is there. When you are writing SHLD, LHLD, STA, LDA, such a type of mnemonics will come. That mnemonics, we will represent the data in the form of octal, in the form of hexadecimal, whichever programming I want, I can deal with it. If you have that knowledge, we go for the type of assembly language programming we are using nowadays in the electronics field, more and more kind of things. Electronics field we are using. So if you have any in-depth knowledge of microprocessor of your computer science, you will understand the octal representation. Okay, my dear student. Okay, as far as this data science is concerned, we need not to worry about those kind of things. It doesn't mean that you need to have microprocessor knowledge, because in data science, we will get a sample of octal data. Straightforward, you take that octal data, write it and get it into your own understandable format. There is a decimal number system data. We come across in the real time. Octal data, if you straightforward get it into the decimal data. That decimal data, you process it. Okay, how to get it into decimal? For example, you have something like, I will take it, A is equal to 18, my dear students. 18 is called what? A decimal. There is a function called oct of A. Octal is a function converting this normal decimal data into octal function. See that, my dear student? 0 over 22 is coming. 0 over 22 is coming. 0 over. See that? 22 to 18. 18 to what? 22. Happy. So we'll never bother about the microprocessor kind of things. I am saying that our field of information is when you have octal data, we can happily convert it into what type? Decimal number system data automatically. We can convert into other languages also, no issue. I'm going to explain that. I'm going to issue that kind of discussion now. Let us come back one more example if you want. I can take it. A is equal to, you take it as 0, O. You take it as 345. You take it. 345. 0, O, 345. How do you take this 345? 345, you take it. It's an octal. You say 8. How much is that? 8. 3, 9, 4. 8, 4, 32. 32 means what? It's 25. 8 3s are 24. How much is that? 1. Next is called what? Again, I will go for 8. 8 5s are. Is called what? Come on, fast. 3. What is with all of you? Somebody asks, sir, take one big number. 8 is this. 8 and a 0. What is the answer here? 5. 5 is an answer. What is the answer here? 531. 531. His equivalent is what? 531 is the number. 531 is the number. 531 is the number. You take it as print of A. You see that? What is this? 229. 229. I hope something went wrong. 3 4 5. Okay. I took it octal. My dear students, please. I went something. This is base 8. I thought it is a decimal number. Okay. See, my dear students. 1 minute, I went different conversion. Octal this is. I went in something different. 3 4 5 because it is an octal. Octal to decimal na. So you need to take 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 8 to the power of 8 square. Like this, you need to go for it. Yeah, I thought it is integer, ma. So please convert that. Correct it. I'm going for, this is an octal. I felt that it is something different. I took it. Decimal value, I took it. 3 into, what is this? 8 square, plus 4 into what? 8 to the power of 1, plus 5 into 8 to the power of 0. Because I did not see that octal this is an octal representation. So I took it in different way. 3 into 8 square, 3 into 64, 8 square, plus 4 into 8, 5 into 1. This one. 3 into 64 you can find out, plus 4 into 8 you can find out, plus this 5 you can add it. So you will get it. This value equal to 229. So I hope it, you are understanding. 64 into 3, you got it, 192. This is called 192, my dear students. 192. Plus this is called 32. Right? 32. Plus it is called 5. So 229 is an answer. So previous one, I hope you are understanding. Are you understanding, my dear students? Somebody is asking, yes, sir. Here it is asking, A is equal to 299. Somebody is asking. Of course, this I took it as what? 0, 299. A is equal to 299. Is it valid or invalid? Invalid. Why 299 invalid, guys? Why it is invalid? Because 0 to 7 only allowed. Up to 7 only allowed. 8 is not allowed. 9 is not allowed. If you take a 0, 298, also called invalid. 298 it is invalid. So invalid literals these are called. So let us take this example. Already you are aware of it. Already you are aware of this. So it is going to contain this type of information. Right? My dear student. So Vishwa Reddy, Vishwa. Please, my dear student. I'm saying once again to all of you. Please practice it. See, you are writing capital P. Mr. Vishwa, you are writing capital P. First of all, you need to be careful in my writing part. If you write capital P, nothing will come out of it. Small p, you need to write it. Did you understand, Vishwa? Vishwa. Yes, take care of that. And then, right, coming to the point of it, please regularly try to practice it. Don't go without practicing, nothing will come out of it. Now coming to this area, 229, it is going to be giving 0 over 229, it is going to give you an error. What is that error here? I'm saying that digit 9 is that. And here also, 288 if I take it, also giving an error, because 8 is also not allowed. Invalid literal called 8. This is about octal representation. Dear students, did you understand this discussion? Very good. So coming to the point of it, octal number system, we got it. Next, I want to go for hexadecimal number system. I want to go for it. Let me take it. I just want to take some small information here. I will take as it is, and I will do some changes. Let us coming out of it. And then fourth number system is hexadecimal number system. So coming to that hexadecimal number system. The digits in hexadecimal number system are 0 to 7, 8, 9. The 8, 9. This is the one, comma, A, comma, B, comma, A, comma, B, comma, what is the C, comma, D, comma, E, comma, F. These are called another type of digit. A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, comma, F. Internally, A is called what? 10 students, 10. And this B is called what? It is called 11. And C is internally called is equal to 12. This is called 12. And 13, D is called what? It is called 13. And E is called internally 14. F is called internally 15. Digits, done it. A is equal to, A value is internally called as 10. So 0 to 15 is coming here. 0 to 15 is nothing but hexa. Total number of digits are 16. And the base is called 16. The base 16 literals are called octal number, hexadecimal number system data. Base 16 literals are called hexadecimal number system data. To store what data? Hexadecimal data in Python programming environment. Hexadecimal data must be preceded with either 0x or what? 0 capital X. Either small 0x or 0 capital X. Variable name is equal to 0x. What is this now? Hexadecimal data or 0 capital X hexadecimal data. This type of number system used in development of operating systems. You see, every hexadecimal number system is used in operating system development. Operating system understanding binary data. Operating system development is developed with hexadecimal number system into consideration. That's why OS always displays the data internally in the form of hexadecimal format. Binary number system understanding by the OS. OS was developed with hexadecimal number systems. Keep in mind. Octal number system is understandable in microprocessor application developments. Right? Now, even we store hexadecimal data, and when we display hexadecimal data converted into equivalent decimal number system data. So this 0x and next is called 0x capital X hexadecimal system data, and followed by examples. As usual, we have something like this. Examples. Let me go for it. Let me go for the example part here. How it is most useful. So I said the information where we can use internally. So when we come to the programming level, we are coming across in data science level. We are not developing any operating system by using data science. Always data science is used for analysis purpose, various data visualization purpose we use it. There if any data is coming, if any samples are coming, sampling data is coming, either in the form of binary or in the form of octal or in the form of hexadecimal, by default I can convert into what? A decimal number system. If I want to convert into other number system, we will go for what? Using number systems concept what I explained. So coming to the point back, I'm giving the example part. As we discussed here, decimal number system to binary. And next is called what here? Binary number system to decimal. As we have the next screen is called what here? I'm having decimal number system data to what? Octal number system data. And the next octal to what here? Decimal number system data we have. Like that we are going to convert. One more type of conversion also I want to take it. Let me go to the another conversion here. I'm going to take it. Let us go to the paintbrush. Carefully try to understand, students. So last conversion table I'm explaining, and in further wherever you come across this, you must understand this very perfectly. Okay. Now I'm going to give you the clarity on this area. So what is it? Now I'm going to take it here. You just observe it. I'm going to take decimal number system data. We are getting converted into hexadecimal. I'm going to take it. Hexadecimal number system data. I'm just writing here hexadecimal number system. Okay. Let us watch this. How this is getting converted. Fine. Right. Opposite also we can get it. Getting conversion from, I can get it one more time here. Getting into what? Getting into hexadecimal number system data into other format. What is this? Here I can take it. Just remove this. Just remove this part. I'm taking this, converting from this number system into this area. I can take it. I can take this into this area. Converting from where? Hexadecimal here. Hexadecimal number system data you are taking, and that part we are going to take like previous. I'm going to take this information, conversion from hexadecimal number system into this one. First I will take this question here. Let's see carefully. Q1. Okay, what is the Q1? Convert. That is not a direct question I will give you. I will give you 172, which is called what a decimal number system. We would like to convert into what I'm using of x of like this, which is I'm getting converted into 16. 16. Find x. Find what? X. Find x. What is this x now? What is this x now? I just want to go for it. 172. I'm going for that 172. I'm getting converted into this. Let us start with converting into that. So carefully observe it, how this 172 is getting converted into 16. As usual, same process, 16 tens, 16 tens. Directly I'm writing 160. Left out is called 12. 12 equivalent is what? You already know that. 12 equivalent is what? C. Already I mentioned in my example. A, B, C. 12 is coming. 12 is nothing but C. There you need to take out C. Okay. Next is called one more type of style here. This is called one more type of style. I'm writing there. So here I'm taking 12. I'm taking here something like this. What is the number there we are having? 16. I'm taking 16. There I would like to take 0. This is going to be called as what? 10 is coming. 10 is nothing but what here? A. So you need to take it, this values as like this. You need to take the values as like this. Fine. Coming to this point. Here it is like this. So I'm going to give you the clarity here. I say, hence, I'm giving the clarity here. Hence, 172, getting converted into what? AC. I'm getting converted into AC. There I'm going to take it. This is called a 10. This is going to be called as what? 16. This is. Fine, students. Right? Vaishnavi, simple here. Venkatesh, what number will come, my dear student? Basic mathematics, ma. What number will come, my dear Venkatesh? This is Seema. What number will come, my dear Venkatesh? When you are having, my dear Venkatesh, 19, my dear Venkatesh, 19, 16, 1 is 16, remainder is 3, my dear Venkatesh. You must understand this. This is a basic. 1, remainder is how much? 3. Hexadecimal will understand what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 9. A to F, my dear Venkatesh. Did you understand? 19. Basic mathematics this is. Venkatesh, did you understand? Okay, take care. Because that is a very basic level. Remainder will come less than 16 means you will take a decimal. More than 9 is coming, you will take alphabets. Very simple. Okay, please take care. Right, come on to the point. Now, another one is question number 1. Convert, reverse you convert it. Why I'm taking the same thing? Because you can understand it quickly here. AC of definitely it is going to be X. You try to find out. What is this now? 16. This I want to get it into 10. Find X as usual. Same to same. Find X. How do you take it? Solution I'm going to start with. A. I'm going to take it as C here. I'm going to take it as what? 16 to the power of 0. Already you are aware of it. 16 to the power of 0. 16 to the power of 1. 16 to the power of 0. 16 to the power of 1. 16. I'm taking. 16 to the power of 1. 16 to the power of 1. 16 to the power of 0. What is the answer now? A into 16. A into 16 to the power of 1. Plus C into 16 to the power of what? 16 to the power of what? This is called 1. 16 to the power of 1. This is 16 to the power of 0, which is equal to, already you are aware of it. A means 10 into 16 plus C means what? 12 into what? 1. It is called what? 160 plus 12, which is equal to 172. Hence, I can write it. AC of, I'm writing here. Hence, AC of is going to be done here as 172, which is going to be called as what? 16 converted into what? 10 here. This is like this. So X is equal to 172 here. 172 I'm writing. So like this, let us go back to the Python environment. Here I'm going to say, coming to the point back, I'm going to write A is equal to, what is this now? 0x AC. 0x0. Be careful because some of the students unable to understand the capital letters, small letters. 0x AC. Print of A, type of A. This understanding. This is a hexadecimal. Second window. This is going to come. How it is done? You go to this environment and press this enter key, 172. And one of my favorite student, Pawan Kumar, is asking 300. A is equal to 0x. 1 minute, all of you look at, because such a simple thing, don't try to get confused, my dear student. Please don't get confused. So 300 is a hexa. 300 is an hexa. How it is done? It is a hexa. It is going to be 16 to the power of 0. 16 to the power of what? 16 to the power of 1. 16 square. What is this now? 3 into 16 square plus what? 0 into 16 to the power of 1 plus 0 into 16 to the power of 0. 3 into 16 square you do it. This is called what? 3 into 16 square plus 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0. You are going to get it. 3 into 16 square means 256. So be careful about it. Print off. See the answer now. Pawan Kumar, did you understand? So coming to that, are you understanding this? Are you able to get my point, Pawan Kumar? Yeah, don't get that small things, these are all very, very small things. Academic level, basics, these are. Yeah, coming back to this place. Now, let me go to one more example, which you are getting very carefully, very easily in your industry. Let me take it this one, right? Some questions are coming. Let me take up those things. Let us, 1 minute, all of you, look at that. I'm going to see this kind of things, right? Fine. Come on to the point of it. Next, I'm going to take it something like this. Observe it. I'm going to take it. A is equal to, or some B is equal to, or A is equal to 0x BEE. 0x BEE. All of you. 0x BEE. Print of A of like this. Take it because discussions are coming in written test point of view. BEE, you need to take it. BEE, you need to take it. 16 to the power of 0, 16 to the power of 1, 16 to the power of 2. What's the B value? B into, there is no hurry at all. Already I told you. Square plus E into 16 to the power of 1. One day I shown you this information. E into 16 to the power of 0. B into 16. A, B. 11 into 256. 11 into 256. Right? Coming to the point of it. Plus E. E is nothing but what? 14. 14 I hope. 14 into 16. Plus 14 into what? 1. 16 to the power of 0 means 1. You can calculate this answer. You can calculate this answer. I hope students you are already understanding that. You can calculate that answer. I hope you got it. So coming to the point of it, this is an answer what you are getting. 3054 is the one which you are getting. Ankit, yes, ma, I did not see your doubt because many people are saying that answers and you're asking the doubt. No problem. Whenever you see your doubt, I will answer it because I'm getting many of the answers are coming. Like you, when anybody is posting the doubt, I'm answering it whenever I see your doubt. When everybody is saying the answer, I'm going to give the answer to them. When they are seeing the answer, I'm verifying their answers. Okay, right. Be careful about it. I hope you are getting this answer. Are you getting my dear students? Next up, like that. A is equal to, look at ma, 0x face, FACE, face. All the students must listen the class. When I'm explaining this conversion, you must stick up on this conversion. You should not ask, yesterday one more, yesterday explain once again. I cannot explain once again back points. Once if I come out of it, I will use it. Again explaining back classes, not possible. Please be in the point. Soundarya. I already told you here, ma. You see Soundarya. Decimal to hexa. I already explained here. You apply for anything, you'll get it. Already I explained. Take any example and apply this formula, you will get the answer. Right? Please take care of that. So face. So try to involve when I'm discussing. Yes, excellent, ma. Excellent. Yeah, good. Who was answering this? I will take these answers here. So let us come back. Here I said one more thing. Because you must read the notes before coming to my class. You have to take care. No problem. Capital A value means now. Yesterday only I told you. Yesterday, Ketan. Yesterday only I told you. This is called 2. This is called 2. What is this 2? If any chance is there, this is going to be called as a bigger than this. Ketan. You have to remember every explanation of mine. Because in my class, if you listen class carefully and if you listen my points, everything is addressable. Yesterday only I gave this explanation. 0 B and 0 capital B, both of them are same. I said. Right? Take it as 0. Face you take it. Small face. FACE you take it. Print of A. Same answer. Same to same. You take it. Capital F, small a, capital C, small e. No problem. It is going to give you the answer same. If you write it, A is equal to facer, RER. Right? I told already in the class. My dear Venkatesh, see ma, you are not reading the notes and you are not getting me what I'm talking. Venkatesh is asking this answer. See what he is asking. 0x, ZX, XZ. He is asking. Is it possible? Whether he is listening the class or not, I don't know. He is asking this question. 0x, ZX, Z. Is it valid? What is he asking? I don't know. See, my dear student. ZX, Z is possible. Please don't waste your time of asking this ungenuine doubts. Because I cannot entertain that. Kind of things. I'm saying beginning only. To understand this, either you have to follow me or you have to listen my class. Here I wrote it already. What is that? 2999 invalid literal. 2888 invalid literal. Go to binary. You see 1002 invalid literal. If you read my notes very well, you will. Okay. Now he's asking one more student. You see how their doubts are. Myself feeling so inconvenient. You see face numerically represented, sir. A is 10. F is keeping question mark. F is keeping question mark. Students, all of you answer it. What is F? 15. Who is that person? I don't want to call out. You see where I mentioned it. My dear student, my dear favorite student. You say F is 15. See, they are not seeing and asking these questions. That's why I never entertain such questions from now onwards. Because you also need to understand. If I answer such a type of things, my class will not be moving forward at all. That's why read and come to the class. I cannot go for doing such kind of things. Yeah, facer. You see the error. Invalid hexadecimal error. And Venkatesh used this 0x. ZX is using. See that invalid literal. These are all called what? Things are very, very simple. Okay. So doubts should have respect towards it. This is my advice for the people who are asking that type of doubts. Of course, I'm not feeling anything, but I'm asking. When you're asking some doubt, it should be so genuine. So that's why you don't feel it when I say this word. Because if you habituated asking like this, it's a never-ending story because of our basics are required. No, nothing is required, ma. I'm just asking. Venkatesh, don't feel that. Yeah, Venkatesh. Don't feel, ma. Don't feel. Why I'm saying that? Because I want to make you as a powerful student. If I say to you, you will think about how you are doing it. Yeah. Pawan Kumar, I'm going to give you that, ma. I'm going to give you. Yesterday's class only, I told you. Right. Fine. Yes, ma, that only. To become speed up, the other people are getting problem of asking this type of things. Yeah. So definitely, such a type of doubts in further, I'm not going to entertain. Okay. Right. Coming to the point of it, this is called what? Number systems information. Which data type it is? Int data type. Yesterday only I can say finish it off by the saying this line. I can say the int data type is over. Int data type is over. Int data type over. But why I said in depth of it? Because as a data scientist, as a data science programmer, I know what type of information will come to you in real time. So such a real time aspects in the mind, I am talking to you in the class. Not only real time surviving, I want to go for this errors also I want to say, because in the MCQs, in written test also you are going to come across these kind of things. That's why I am going to concentrate more on written test point of view for your selection. After selecting to become a survival in the industry, you are supposed to enter into the class. So survival purpose for programming plus written test qualifying, all those things I am going to taking care in my class. So this is comes under what? This is comes under which data type? Int data type I'm talking. Is it clear, my dear students? Is the int data type is clear? Under fundamental data type, int is over. Int is over. Int is over. Okay. Now I'm going to say yes. Now I'm going to talk about the conversion here. Immediately I'm not going for float. Immediately I'm not going for float. In this one concept is coming. That is called yes, ma, I will post these 3 things for you. I will send these 3 examples. 3 sheets are there. I will send you in the Google Drive class. Don't worry. I will send everything in the class. Now I'm talking today. We have a number systems. One number system value to another number system value, I want to convert it. One number system value to another number system value, I want to cover it. At this point of time, I want to talk about one concept here. What is that concept now? Base conversion system. Base conversion techniques. Base conversion techniques. Base conversion techniques. Base conversion techniques. I'm going to talk about it. Okay, base conversion techniques I'm going to talk about it. What is this base conversion techniques are going to be? What is the base conversion techniques are going to be? I'm just going to explain here. Base conversion techniques I'm going to talk about it. So let us see, students. Now I'm going to explain base conversion techniques. I'm going to enter into the concept. So coming to the point of it. Now I'm going to give you the clarity. Base conversion. Okay, base conversion techniques I'm going to discuss in the class. Okay, base conversion techniques in Python. What is the base conversion techniques here? What are the bases? You know, base 10 I know, base 8 I know, base 6, base 10, base 8, base 2, base 16. We have 16. We have 4 number systems. We converted binary to decimal. Listen, binary to decimal we learn mathematically, and programmatically I want to do it all automatically. Binary to decimal, decimal to binary, binary to octal. All of them I can do it. That is what is called this one. If you carefully listen, everything will come in front of you. If you try to be hurry and exciting student, I can't do anything else for you. So if you carefully listen, what I am explaining, you concentrate on it. In further, many more things I'm going to explain. Even if you are exciting, I can't serve immediately that what you are going to. So for everything I'm going to explain. Okay, right. So what is the purpose of this base conversion techniques? The purpose of base conversion techniques, I'm writing here. The purpose of base conversion techniques in Python is that converting one base value into another base value, converting one base value into another base value is called what? The purpose of base conversion techniques in Python is that converting one base value into another base value. What are the base conversions already we are understanding? Base 2, base 10, and base 8, and base 16. These are the things. Base 2 values binary. I can convert binary into decimal, binary into octal, binary into hexa. Like that, a decimal into binary, decimal into octal, decimal into 16. Octal into binary, octal into this one, octal into all these things we can go for it. So if you carefully do it, everything will come in front of you. Whether you know mathematically or not, I don't know. I'm not going to explain the number systems as the mathematical calculations because that time has crossed, because in our BTech first year or in our basic studies, we need to learn it. Here I'm going to give you the functionalities in the class. What is it? Look at that. In Python programming, listen, in Python programming, we have 3 base conversion techniques are there. 3 base conversion techniques. We have 3 base conversion techniques. Yes, they are, what is the first base conversion technique? First time you are getting the functions, predefined function, bin of. Every type of operations are carried out by using the functions. As we already discussed, print is the function. Function means this of braces, opening brace and closing brace. It is called a function. English meaning of function is performing operation. Type function, type you take it. This is also called one function. It is also called one function. Performing certain operation. Like that, ID is also one function. Performing certain operation. Like that, bin of is a function. Next is called second function is called what? Octal function. Third one is called hex function. Even in yesterday's class also we said. Bin of, octave, hex of. But my dear students, DEC of is not there. DEC is not there. Why it is not there? How it is not there? Because it is excellent students. Yeah, super. 90% of the student answered me. It is the default number system, not necessary to have it. So Python programmers has given bin of, octave, hex of. Yeah. Coming to programming, bin of, octave, hex of. These are called what? My functions here. Predefined functions here. How to use it? As a programmer, we always must understand how to fulfill my requirement. If you become a scientist, if you become an expert in the Python programming, we can write your own code for bin function. If you are a doctor, you will prescribe the tablet. That's it. You will prescribe the tablet. If you become a most expert research doctor, you will prepare the tablet. So beginning student will not come and prepare the tablet. So I'm telling to everybody, learn the libraries very well. In the beginning days, in the futures of Python, I said Python is a simple programming language because Python provides a rich set of API. Rich set of API. An API is a collection of functions, variables, classes. Functions, I told calendar module, math module, like that, so many number of modules I said. Like that, from now onwards, the moment when I come to the class, we will use the functions, modules, functions, etc. We use it. How to develop our own function also I'm going to explain. So beginning level itself, we are entering into this. First function I'm going to explain. What is my first function here? Binoff is my function. I'm going to take it. I'm going to use the function called binoff. I'm going to explain here. Let us start with the binoff function. What is the purpose of this? Let us look at that. Binoff. The name itself says, dear students, those who read every day and those who practice my examples and who come to my class daily, by looking at you, you can understand very easily. The binoff function will convert octal data. The binoff function can convert decimal data into binary, can convert octal data into binary, can convert hexadecimal number system data into binary. So understand quickly, binoff function can convert any of the other number systems data into binary format. Simple. This function is used for converting other number systems data. You must understand, other number systems data into binary number system. Okay, fine. What is the syntax? And you see any of the websites, they won't give any syntaxes for you. Because Python is an upcoming technology, upcoming language. Nobody will give you the syntaxes except in PSF. That's why we must be so careful in giving such a type of syntaxes. So I'm giving the syntaxes which are helpful to you in writing the programming. So without writing the syntaxes, you can't become a perfect programmer. I told in the simple facility, to write a programming, we must know the syntaxes. What is this now? Variable name is equal to binoff. I must pass DEC data, decimal, oblique, octal, oblique, hexadecimal data. See that? Bin function will take decimal data, octal data, or hexadecimal data one at a time. Don't ask me, sir, I want to pass both of them at a time, can I convert? That is not a correct question. So binoff, pass the decimal data, or pass octal data, or pass hexadecimal data, you pass it. So immediately example, first I will take it as what? Decimal data, right? And I told some conversions here, like that there are a lot of conversion mathematics techniques out there. Let us go to that, enter into this place. Look at my dear students, A is equal to 15. 15 is called what? No 0B, no 0O, no 0X. Which data that is? Come on everybody, which data that is by default? Excellent. Decimal. Super. Convert into binary. B is equal to binoff what? A. Binoff A. Convert this A value, that is called 15, into binary. You take your own value called C, variable name, anything you take it. Yes, happily converted. Print of B, you say print of B. What is it? 0B 1111. I already told you the conversions for you students. Don't get confused. 0111 is the binary of this 15. Okay, I will take it. Directly I can write it, my dear students. What is it? B is equal to binoff. I will say 25. 25 is the number. No 0B, no 0X, no 0O. It is called a directly decimal. Converted into B. Right? Look at that. Here I am writing. Print of B. See that answer now? 0B 111001. It is called directly also. You can write it. I hope you are understanding this meaning. Of converting what? Binary. Converting into binary. Perfect. This is called what? Decimal to binary. Let us go to the next case. I say A is equal to 0O22. It is called which data? This is called octal data. Comment, I will write it. Which data this is? Octal data. Comment, I wrote it. Comment means ignoring. For your understanding, I wrote a hash octal data. That I want to convert to what? Binary. Binoff what? A. 22 is converted into binary. Happy, no problem. Print of B. What is it? Directly. 22 is converted to binary. That is called like this. It is a binary data of octal data converted to binary. Suppose if you don't know that conversion mathematically, what do you do? Convert into decimal number system first. 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1 you say. Yes, 8 into this one is called what? 16 plus 8 into 2 into 8 is called 2. That is called 18. This is called a decimal number system. 18 you converted into binary. What is this now? 2 9 0. Next is called 2 6 2 4 it is called 1. 2 2 it is called 4. It is called 0. Next is called 2 1 it is called 0. The answer is called what? 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0. This is the way of doing it. Are you understanding my point? Yes. So we will be using like this. Okay. Now you can also say directly B off. You can say like this. You can say what is the data? You can say 0 O. This is a small technique. 0 O, something like 45. That 0 O 45 is called octal data converted to binary. No problem. Print of B. You are getting that binary data. 0 O 45 octal data converted to binary. Directly you can print it. This is called octal representation. Fine. Getting into this and putting into this format of like this. Directly printing this data. Right now, somebody is asking. Now, somebody is asking. You see this question. You see this question once again because such a type of things you must take care of, my dear students. You see this, sir? Can we say bin of is an object? Is it an object? Huh? Is it an object, my dear students? Rushi, please ma. This is called a function. This is called a function. I told you already in the class. It is called a function. That to which function? Predefined functions we can call. Already this function. Just now I told you. Type is a function. Print is a function. Like that I told already. Okay, students. Yes. This is called which data? Octal data. This is called which data here? Decimal number system data. Decimal number system data. Decimal number system data. Decimal number system data, that is. Similarly, students, I will go for octal also. Hexadecimal also. Hexadecimal also. Coming to the point of it, hexadecimal point also I want to go for. Yes, students, please come on to the point. A is equal to, all of you, 0x FO. I'm taking 0x FO. 0x FO. 0x F. See that. 0x means which type? All of you. 0x means which type? Come on, students. Hexa. I want to convert into which type? Come on, bin of A. 0x F is called actually what? F means what actually? 15. 15 in decimal that I'm converting into binary, which is happily you can print of B, which is going to print 01111. How easy it is. Yes, A is equal to next 0x face. Yes, converting to directly bin of you use it. Print directly B. See, such a bigger number is coming binary. You can use it directly. Bin of I'm using 0x BEE. I got it. So see that print of B, I got this information like this. Are you able to understand my point? Are you able to understand? Ankit, see ma. Ankit, I'm explaining which function ma, my dear student. Ankit, I'm explaining which function ma. Please don't make me to run away. What function I'm explaining, my dear student? Please let me explain in sequence ma. Why don't you understand me? If I don't answer, you will feel. If I come out of it, hundreds of students will get a problem. What can I do? You tell me. Don't be excited. Let me come to that. I'm having this discussion now. Please understand me. I'm discussing bin of. Why are you going for octal of? Because if you ask the type of doubts, I'm not running behind of one student, 100%. Because if I don't answer, you are saying, sir, you are not answering my doubt. I cannot answer that because I'm coming in the order. Yesterday only I told you. After 15 to 20 minutes when I'm explaining, if you ask now, I cannot run behind of one student. Please keep in mind, always. When I'm explaining first one, when you ask the second and third one, you don't think that I'm going to explain to you. Never explain. You follow me so that you can understand the subject. That's it. That's all. Right. Come on to the point back. Here, I'm going to give you the clarity on converting into binary. This is the data I'm getting it. Here I'm writing which data. This is called hexadecimal. Hexadecimal. This is called hexadecimal. Okay. So printing this data. Here I'm getting this printing of this data of such a big number. I'm getting this data of such a big number. Okay. Here I'm asking one question. All of you try to answer me. I'm writing beer. I'm writing. Is the bin function can convert this beer? Is the bin function can convert? No. Very good. See, 80% of the students are following like anything, giving answers like anything. Okay. And those who are typing by exciting to next question like that, unnecessarily waste your time. So that's why follow me so that you can understand it. This is my advice. Later it is up to your decision. Take care of that. So it is called invalid. Syntax error because R is called invalid. R is called up to here only valid. R is called invalid literal. You cannot. This is called one error. So you always keep in mind what is given, how to answer it. Those things you must understand. So coming to this point. So here I'm going to give you the clarity on this area. Okay, fine. So coming to this point here one student is having one doubt. He is having. Yes, no problem. It is very, very simple for us. And see that he is having this doubt. What is his doubt? He is called what bin of. He's writing. See what mistake he did. See that. Who is this? Vamsi Krishna. You have written O. Actually, it is called 0. Okay, please take care of that. Now I'm writing something like x is equal to awesome. x1 is equal to 0. You need to type it 0x 0 1 2 3 etc. He has written. No problem. Vamsi Krishna, you please look at that. Print of what? X1. No problem. Happily it is getting because 0x is the dot. 0 is an allowed digit. 1 is allowed digit. 3 allowed digit. Face BE allowed. 1 is also allowed. 1 is also allowed. No problem. Hexadecimal will allow 0 to 9 and next is called A to F. It is a combination. Is allowed anything. No problem. Is it understandable, student? Are you understanding this? Yes, Vamsi Krishna. Yes. So coming to the point back. Yes, very good. Very nice. So this is allowed. But be careful when you say, sir, I'm not getting this, means I'm not responsible for your typing mistakes. Please take care of that. So here you come to this point of this. Okay, students, are you able to understand, my dear students? Yes. Coming to this area, I will take up that. If you want, I can take this line and I can put it here. Fine. So here it is going to be keeping this data here. This is called which conversion? Bin conversion. Bin conversion. Now I will go to which function next? All sorts of things. Decimal data converted, octal data converted, hexadecimal data converted into what? Binary format. Next, which function I'm going for? Octal function I'm going for. Octal function. So simple. You can understand me very well. This function is used for. I'm taking the syntax. You need to follow my syntaxes. If anybody is having any other syntaxes, you can follow. I'm not responsible. If you follow my syntaxes, you are the evergreen. If you follow your own syntaxes, I'm not responsible. Somebody is asking, sir, what is can I write it directly without this variable name, extra variable? Sudarshan, I think so. If you are like that, you follow ma. But this is my advice. Without variable names, I cannot teach you that because I want to use this value into some other program. How can I use it, ma? Sudarshan, please take care. Understand me. Don't try to go for out of the coverage area. Variable name I am taking to reuse my value again and again. So follow my syntaxes. Sudarshan, are you getting my dear student? Sudarshan, is it okay? So variable names, you need to use it. Sir, I will use it directly, whether I will get it or not. When I want to use the value again and again in many of the places, you need to follow, right? Fine, go to that. Oct of, this function is used for converting other number systems data into what? Octal number system data. Octal number system. So OCT of decimal. Okay, next I will write it what? Come on, I'm interested in. What is that? Binary. Very good. Binary. And one more is hexadecimal data. Excellent. Examples, you go for it. Examples, I will go for it. What are the examples you look at? Binary. Octal function can convert into what? Decimal to octal, okay. Binary to octal, okay. Hexadecimal to binary, okay. Octal. All sorts of values are coming out. Let's go. Let us go to back here. I'm going to come out of that. A is equal to 22. A is equal to 18. 18 is called one number for me. Say something like C is equal to OCT of A. OCT of A. Print of C. You write it. C. You see 22. Already we had a discussion even in our class also. You can write a D. C is equal to OCT of 234. 234. Print of C. Print of C. 0352. This is called what, 234 convert into this one. 234 convert into this one. This is called 0352. I hope this is converted. Decimal data converted into octal. Now I'm writing here decimal data. This is decimal data. Decimal data. This is converted into what? Octal data. And this is converted into octal format. Okay. Next I'm going to take binary format. See, my dear students, A is equal to 0B111. 0B111. Binary data. Converted into octal. Octal of what? A. 15. This is called a 15. Converted into what? Binary 15. Converted into octal. Print a C. Print a C. See how easy it is. 17. See, sir, how do you convert it? This is called 15, na? Decimal. But I'm telling to your easy calculation. 15 to what? This is called 15. Getting into octal. 15 into octal. How do you get it? 15 into octal, I want to get it. How do you get it, my dear student? Anybody else? 15. I told you what? Decimal into octal. Decimal into octal. 8 1 8. 8 1 8. It is called 7. And the next is called 8 0. 8 0. It is called 1. What is the answer is coming? 1 7. 1 7 is an answer is coming. This is an output. Happy. Directly I can write it. C is equal to OCT of I say take it 0B 1010 I'm taking. For example, smaller number I'm taking. Where you can understand it quickly. I can take even bigger number also. Print of, okay, 1 minute. I say 0B 1010 print of C. I got the data 12. 10 equivalent is 12. You can say directly like this. I can say 010 000 111 00 111 00 111. Like this you can take it. Print of the C. I got the data. This is an octal data. Converted this entire thing into this. So any kind of conversions you want, we can make it happily with that. So octal of this and then octal of this data. Any such a bigger numbers are coming, can happily convert it. This is related to what? Octal to binary to octal. Hexadecimal, I want to go for it. Hexadecimal. Okay. A is equal to 0x. Face you take it. Face. You take ACC, you take it. ACCE, yes. ACE, you take it. Anything you take it. Yes, convert it into what? Oct of. A, you write it. Oct of A. Print of C. See, this is an octal number for this ACC, ACE. Anything you take it, ma. Anything you take it. Say, here I'm writing 0x. Something, anything you take it. Something like, DE. A is allowed, B is allowed, C is allowed, D is allowed, etc. Directly print a C value. You see this is going to be converting. Yes, Venkatesh. Yes, ma. I will convert it. Dad. You want to convert it? Dad. DAD. Yeah, DAD. Good. You can convert it. No problem. Print of C. Yes, you got it. 6655. That is called valid. So it is done. So you can get this type of information. Yes, this type of information, you can convert it. You can convert it as directly converting into that. So this is the information we got it. So carefully try to understand. So dear, yes. Dear, you want to convert it. Dear, you want to convert. Valid or invalid, ma? All of you students, is it a dear is valid or invalid? Invalid, because R is called invalid data. See, everything is so super once you concentrate on my explanation. Dear is called invalid. Okay. Go to the next part here. Next part is called what here? Octal, I will go for it. Hexa, I will go for it. Last function, I will go for it. Dear students, is it understandable? Is the octal function is understandable, students? Yeah, very good. Octal function, I'm going to take it. Simple. Hex function, you only tell me. Why do you use it? You only tell me. Converting other number systems data into which number system data? Hexadecimal number system data. Hexadecimal number system data. Hexadecimal number system. What is the function name? Hex. What is this? Decimal, binary, octal data. Decimal, convert into hex. Binary, convert into hex. And octal, convert into hex. Okay. Examples, I'm going to give you the clarity here. How simple example, how easy. Once you started understanding this Python, we will become an intelligent students, provided once you go for practicing it. Without practicing, nothing will come to our students. I'm telling to you beginning only. Because the day one, what I promised, the same thing I will keep track of it. You have to practice it. You have to read it. You have to come to the class daily. Then only we will become a successful person. Let's go to the example. First, decimal data to hexa. I'm taking A is equal to. I will write it. Come to the Ankit. I will come to that, ma. Yeah, your doubt is octal you have. Okay, you have like this. A is equal to you have. Okay, I will take your information. Look at ma. A is equal to okay. What are you writing? Octal 0x123. Now how it is giving output without typing print. My dear student, you are having a doubt. A is equal to 100. In Python, when you write a variable name, you will get the output. You see that. Actually, this is only command prompt level. When you go to the batch mode programming, you will not get this. Print of A, you will get the output. 100. Name is equal to Ankit. You are writing. If you write just a name, you will get this. It is only useful at which level? Command prompt level. You can say print a name also. You will get this Ankit like this. But always recommended to go like this. This is name, just the name if you write it. Internally, how it is available, it is printing string data. When you print a name, observe it. It is printing the final data without printing its raw format. Understand? Ankit, is it okay? Is it okay, Ankit? Coming to the point back. Here I'm going to write it. Now I'm going to write it. Here is doubt is this data is having in which format? 1, 2, 3. Now B is equal to what is the function you want to use it? Oct of A. You will get it. Print of B is the data. He is directly saying like this. Oct of A. You will get the data directly. No problem. It is internally organizing in this way. It is printing the final data in the memory like this. Are you able to understand? Fine. Good. Coming to the point back. Ankit, are you okay, ma? Are you okay? Right. Coming to the next part is called hexadecimal. Okay, good. Let us make it hexadecimal here. A is equal to, now you are writing decimal data. You take 15. Why I'm taking smaller number? Because you will understand it quickly. Something like h is equal to, some variable name h is equal to x of A. What is the 15 equivalent in hexadecimal? 15 equivalent in hexadecimal. Print of h. What is the value of that? Super. Excellent. F. Is it printing F? Is it printing F? Or it is printing small f? Or it is printing 0x capital F? 0x small f? That is an important. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Or it is printing, this will not print, this will print. Any one of it will print. Either C it can print or D it can print. Either C or D it will print. My dear students, print that it is printing 0xf, no problem, because it is a value. I told already, small 2 and bigger 2, there is no problem at all. Anyone can print it. Now, my dear student, I will write here one small question I want to ask you. What is that dad is there? Dad is the equivalent value is called what here? You see somewhere else. Now I'm writing some data is there. BEE. The number is called BEE. That value I will take it. What is the equivalent value of BEE? Some value is there. I will take it here. I will write it 172. I'm writing. How I'm writing here? Hex of 172. 172 is called what? Yes, students, please follow me. I will get it. The first example. Which data this is? Decimal data. I'm going to get it. So here I'm getting this information 0xf. This is the data which I got it. This is the information I got it. Next I'm going for print of h, x of this one. Okay, decimal data. Now I'll go for octal data. I will go for octal. A is equal to 0 22. I will write it. So say that it is a hexa of what A. Hexa, I will write it. B is equal to hexa of what? A. Hexa of A. I'm going to give you print of B. You say print of B. See that octal. This one is converted into this 12. 22 is equivalent to what? 18 decimal. This I'm getting into hexa. 16 1 is 16. It is called what? 2, and it is called 16 0 is called 1. This answer is called what? 0 1 2 is an answer. 0 1 2 is an answer. So simple. Octal. We got it. You can write it directly. Hexa of 0 3 4 5 6 2. Valid or not? All of them are inside of 0 to 7 only. Yes. Print of what happens? Extra bracket we used it. Okay. Print of B and this 3902. X of extra bracket. That's why we are getting that. So directly I can use this. See that I'm using this point here. I'm using decimal data. I'm using octal data. This one also I can use it. Octal data. This is called octal data. Octal data. I'm using it. Print of B. I got it this. Okay. So fine. Perfect. This is called octal representation. Coming to, yes, ma, Vishal, Vinay. I will explain, ma. At the end of it, I will explain that. Don't worry. Within 2 minutes, I will explain. Vishal, I will explain. Yeah. Coming to the last binary format, I want to get it. Binary. See that? Yeah. See that? A is equal to 0B 111. Getting into hex of what is that? A. Print B. You are getting this data. 0xf. You can say directly like this. What is this? 0B 1111 000 1111. Like this, you can take it. Okay. Print of B. You are getting C. So much of hexadecimal data. You are getting into that. So, coming to the point of it, you are getting this type of which data? Binary data, we got it. So, print of this, we got this point. Yes. So, we are getting this information. Any one of the conversion can be converted into any time. My dear student, one important point I want to give you. See that point here, one information. All of you carefully observe. A is equal to 15. Now, I am converting into B. Vishal, Vinay, look at ma. Bin off. All of you carefully understand. A. Converting into binary. Print of B, comma, type of B. It is going to print. B is printed. Which is of binary format it is going to print. Binary format means what it will print? 0B 1111. Noma, all of you listen, Shreya, listen, not int type. Please be students. These are the digits. This is the digit. Digit plus a digit. There is a special symbol is there. This is called alphabet. Symbol in the sense alphabet. A digit is appended with the digits plus alphabets, which is called alphanumeric generally. Alphanumeric is nothing but one type of STR data, which is enclosed within single quote. Don't think that it is called STR data, string data. This is called because it's a combination of the digits plus alphabetic symbol is there. It is alphanumeric. Alphanumeric is nothing but STR. See that? Print that STR. Sir, where is the symbols are B? How do you make it to understand? Just print the raw data like B. See that? It is enclosed within double quotes internally. So 0B, 0 is a digit, 111 is a digit, B is an alphabet. It is a combination of alphanumeric. Alphanumerics are nothing but string. Vishal, Vinay, are you understanding? Apply to octal also. Not only Vinay, everybody should understand OCT. OCT of what? A. OCT of A, print of what? B of type, same, STR only, because 0 O is called what? Special symbol, alphabet. Digits concatenated with this, appended. This is called a combination of alphanumerics. Next, hexadecimal, you take it. Hexa, I will write it here, hexa of A. All these things, print B, also STR, because the special symbols are there, it is an STR. So I would like to take this information, I would like to write this information as a special case, I'm writing here, special case. So I'm writing there, what is this? I'm writing this point here like this. So anything is printing, it is in this format. It is print this in this case, it is printing in the single quote. So this is the data we have, and hexadecimal we are converting, it is going to be like this. I hope you are understanding the meaning of this single quote and STR. Vishal, Vinay, is it okay, students? Yeah, good. Okay, students. Fine. This is about what functions these are. What are these things called? Conversion functions we can call. Which data type we discussed so far? Int data type is completed. One side concept came into the picture, that is known as what? Type conversion functions came into the picture. Int data type is over. Python base conversion functions also completed. How many base conversion functions? 3 functions are there. 3 different conversions explained. So I will post this int data type tomorrow when I come back. Float bool I will explain, because int data type is a little bigger one. Because if I don't explain number systems, by the time all of them has been completed. So int data type is completed. Did you understand today's class perfectly, students? Tomorrow class I'll go for float, bool, etc. Did you understand, students, all of you? Yes, very good. Thank you. Good. So coming to the point of it, okay, done. Fine. So this, you read this and read the concept, and then coming to the class. Fine, students. Tomorrow class we'll go for float data type, bool data type we'll go for it. My dear